Super lifting. Or Leroy lifting. That's gonna be right.
Yeah.
I can push up to like 1800 MSL. That works for you?
Yeah, if you want to work at high, I'll work at low. Plenty of you can select this, not like this.
Yeah, I'll push it up to 2000. We don't have any manpad threat in the AO that we're aware of, right?
Not that we're aware of.
Just to let you all pilots know, your SOX Bravo is
useful communication.
Worst that could happen.
Nemesis Leroy, bad copy, send again.
Just to let you all know, your SOX Bravo is slightly inebriated, so please be patient.
Nemesis Leroy, request pass to all Hades elements to check ATAC call signs.
Yeah, Leroy's Nemesis will pass.
Take a mic, Leroy out.
Roundtable, this is Hades Actual 10.
That is Hades.
Be advised, we're ready to conduct convoy operations when the Moroccans are.
Copy. Looks like you're gonna lead them out.
Disregard, stand by.
Nemesis Leroy 80.
Yeah, Leroy sent for Nemesis.
Reference approximately 2 clicks to your south, Leroy 11 Alpha, 1 times military age male with goats. Break. Individual is wearing a face covering and is in the garb that has been breaking. Relatively associated with OP4, could conceivably be functioning as some form of spotter.
Copy Leroy 11. Just read back Leroy 11 Alpha is 1 by man plus goats, possibly in accordance with OP4.
Advise,
possibly
actual
spotter
moving out.
Read back correct.
Convoy is also right. following him. Fascinating.
Nemesis Leroy, additional point of interest, another link or so along the convoy route, Leroy 11 Bravo, is a burned out car along the side of the road.
Yeah, good copy, Leroy 11. Be advised, convoys stepping off now. Looks like the Moroccans are about disorganised as they could be. Convoys very split at this time. Leroy 11 Bravo is one by burnt out car. Is that burnt out car...
Hades recommend you bypass the trucks, will get on their way eventually.
Bad copy on
copy.
the tail end of that. Send again over.
Negative, Hades,
Does
just
Leroy
bypass
11 Bravo
trucks.
look like it's been blown up, or does it just look like it's been left by the side of the road?
This is Leroy. My guess is it's more the latter than the former. Looks like
Hades,
it's been
bypass the trucks that are currently having some technical difficulties and meet up with the Humvees.
Boca.
I've got eyes on the Goat, and if you want to keep forward there.
Also, just be advised, friendly convoy has changed composition. It is composing of two by elements, and in the middle is one by green 4 component. Looks like the other green 4 vehicles are having trouble getting started.
Night, saw copy, 2 by friendly vehicles, 1 by Moroccan. Additionally, 911 continuing to observe the goats, no change.
Good copy, no change on goats.
Nemesis Leroy reference, markers in the proximity of Leroy 11 Charlie through Echo, break. Inside that location, it appears to have been pretty heavily shelled. I've got a lot of impact craters, break. Otherwise, that's all that's visible is marked on ATEC.
Good copy. The vicinity of Leroy 11 Charlie looks to be heavily shelled. I believe Legion took light contact from that village last when they were last deployed. So potentially op 4 in that village.
Leroy copies, affirm.
Roundtable, this is Hades Axel 10.
That is Hades.
Be advised, our people we're supposed to be escorting just got out of their vehicle and are hightailing it back towards RP tire.
Copy, Hades to 1 Mike.
The rockets are having some.
All call signs, be advised. Friendly Moroccan forces are pretty silly. They cannot seem to be able to drive, so we're having significant delays on the convoy.
Leroy copies.
I copy.
Hades, be advised, Moroccans are being somewhat uncooperative. Local commander doesn't think that the route ahead of him is clear. Recommend you start moving slowly along that path, see if you can make sure that they understand that it is secure. If you run into any contact, try and identify it as quickly as possible, and we'll see if we can get the rockets to move their asses.
Copy. We'll do route clearance at this time then.
Are you monitoring comms from route table on 10?
Here from.
No need.
All cars has be advised, situation update. We are no longer escorting friendly forces. They've had significant technical difficulties with their vehicles, so we are no longer able to escort them. We are now conducting route clearance duties ahead of the Moroccan convoy.
So, 911, good copy. Be advised, man has walked pretty much close right up to the edge of the road with the ghost. You'll see as you pass by on your right.
Good copy. Ma'am has walked up to the edge of the road. Could you just continue observations, make sure he doesn't plan anything?
Hey, look up. Nice front visual over to a car.
Nemesis Leroy, to your south about 5 to 800 meters, reference Leroy 11 Kilo. That is a stationary car or off-road of some description brake. There is a driver that appears to be just sitting in there. Just be aware.
Good copy. Leroy 11 Kilo is one by occupied car. Be advised, troop in contact, unknown location.
Got nothing but civs southeast unless they're in the building.
Leroy searching, unable to ID. Nemesis interrogative, are you guys going to attempt the clearance of that contact for the friendly forces?
Looks to be at this time, no. We believe we took contact from the south side. Unsure of specific location at all. Should be south of Leroy 11 Bravo.
And if you want to take that up, keep an eyes on them as they're going through the town.
Go. Copy south of Leroy 11 Bravo. I'll do a double blast in the town. I was watching the area. I didn't see much. Much.
Nemesis Leroy, just a concern. Obviously, I'm not on the ground. However, it does seem if you guys are performing route clearance for friendly forces, leaving contact along their route is likely going to be problematic for them.
Yeah, Leroy 11, this is Nemesis. I have advised GFC.
Roger.
Just to update you, GFC has at this time decided to allow you guys to ID the target first, and then we will do actions on from there.
No idea. We're not gonna ID anything. It's in a fucking town for sure.
Yeah. Nemesis Leroy, we copy. We're searching. Advise Hades Actual that the probability of us getting a positive ID is low. Break. We expect contact is likely interior to buildings and is utilizing their familiarity with break. Mixed integration task forces to effectively stay out of view. Over.
That or they're gonna drop the weapons and walk away like they did last time.
Yeah, Leroy 1-1, I agree. I've advised GFC of those conditions. Just weighing up the options now.
Leroy copies.
Last full town, pretty much nothing. Just all civilians in the car that you spotted.
Round table, this is Hades Actual 1-0.
Then at Hades.
Guys,
Are we sure it was even south?
Sniper, where I was
Not
trying to
at
take
all.
a sniper fire as Hades 6-1 Alpha Sniper ST.
Copy.
I'm checking the Hilton north as well. I haven't seen anything yet.
Of course, as be advised, GFC has elected to presence patrol south of where we took contact from a sniper to try and root out sniper for green for forces to follow.
Leroy copies all.
Leroy, Icarus, 9-0.
Go for Leroy.
You think it's worth doing a wild weasel over the town, seeing if I can draw anything out?
Probably not, because that'll probably keep them in. I think the goal is to try and get them out. So if anything, I would say maybe we push offside a little bit.
Yep, I'm gonna push out to the east of here, just chilling, making it look like I'm not looking anymore.
Nemesis Leroy interrogative. Am I audible from my current altitude? Over.
Leroy 1-1 Nemesis, I can't hear you.
Copy, Tango Mike.
I can now, but only when you're directly over us, pretty much.
I copy. We're just trying to reduce our footprint in hopes of trying to draw out the enemy force.
Platoon size.
Yeah, good copy. Sounds like a good idea.
On the side of town.
Be advised for break. Ground force is in the vicinity of the town where we believe the sniper may be. Going to perform presence patrol soon.
Yeah, that's friendly. That's
Copy. Be advised. Reference Leroy 1-1 Lima appears to be squad-sized Moroccan force break, which is holding security on the north side over there. Over.
Copy,
Two
Lima 1-1,
squads,
Lima
there's
1 by Moroccan squad holding security north side.
Read back, great.
Lima 1-1 Nemesis, be advised, ground force taking via south side, break. Rough guess is Nemesis 1-3 Alpha, over.
Leroy copies. Troops in contact. Approximate guess. Nemesis 1-3 Alpha. Leroy 1-1 searching.
It's just the car there.
Possibly to the bit of elevation to our southwest, marked Nemesis 1-3 Bravo.
This Leroy,
Second
only
Bravo.
thermals in vicinity of Alpha are 2 times unarmed MAMs indicated via ATAC.
Lima 1 Nemesis, be advised, troops in contact, bound the Sniper, break. To our south in the barn door, I'm assuming Apollo 3 Bravo.
This Leroy, I got a motorbike out the backside, and I see your trace.
Visual
going into that.
gunshots. Yeah, a visual,
The,
confirmed.
motorbike out backside of Apollo 3 Bravo.
This is Leroy. I confirm 1 MAM KIA on the eastern side with a rifle in their hand. Over.
Copy 1 MAM KIA with rifle, Apollo 3 Bravo.
Read back, correct.
Walker.
Nemesis Leroy, I'm going to delete Nemesis 1-3 Alpha. Make sure there's not any confusion with that work.
I'm gonna
Copy, good call.
probably same traffic on 1-3 Bravo. The only thing out there is an old burned out BMP3. Night 1-1, same traffic on Nemesis 1-3 Bravo. Only thing in that vicinity is the burned out BMP3. Well,
Yeah, good copy, removing Nemesis 1-3 Bravo. All call signs be advised, Moroccan forces to our northwest, headed southwest, approximate mark, Nemesis 1-3 Charlie.
Night 1-1, visual friendly.
Be advised, Nemesis 1-3 Delta is Moroccan forces as well.
Leroy vision.
Visual.
also has been advised, ground forces have swept through contact. Continuing with previous patrol route now.
Leroy copies. Break. Be advised, the sit rep at the town that you passed through twice appears to be static. ATAC picture is up to date.
Good copy. ATAC picture still up to date. Vicinity of Leroy 1-1 Charlie.
Read back correct.
Roundtable is Mercedes Actual 10. Be advised, one contact eliminated in the town of Brick. Then, Hyundai.
Be advised, orbiting
Continuing
opposite you,
on route
past
clearance.
the
Mission
clock. Factor.
Order no factor.
Copy, Hades.
I'm probably about 200, 300 below you.
Raj, I'm above 2,000 MSL at this point.
Around 1,000.
Raj. Do you want to go back to providing overhead cover for the convoy?
Got my pod right on it.
Roger, I'm maintaining forward then.
This is Vader.
Hades, be advised, seems the rockets have recovered their nerve. They'll meet you at the riverbank you're about to cross.
Reading you 3x5 stake in Roundtable.
Hades, be advised, Moroccan forces are following behind you. We believe they should be able to keep up with you at this time.
Solid copy.
Nemesis Leroy is here.
Yeah, Leroy sound.
Be advised, ATAC picture is up to date all the way up to Objective Glass. Objective Glass does have a very heavy civilian presence. The north side of it looks like it's been pretty heavily shelled. Break. Be advised, I just got eyes on armed individuals on the north side of the objective. Wait, one over.
Good copy. Just visual north side, armed individuals north side of objective class over.
Additionally, 911 Nemesis from the overhead scope is clear. You're being everything.
Copy. Scope clear. Immediately overhead convoy. Leroy 1-1 Papa and Quebec is, I'm assuming 2x5 team Leroy.
This is Leroy. A-firm, that's approximate. They are predominantly indoors. Break. Additionally, between those two buildings, there is one times red vehicle that is probably staged for maneuver or other purposes. Over.
Yeah, good copy. Leroy 1-1 Papa and Quebec are both staged inside. Additionally, one by red vehicle in between Leroy 1-1 Papa and Quebec over.
Read back correct. Over. This is Leroy. I say again, very heavy civilian presence throughout the rest of the town. You guys will have to be fairly discriminate with your fire.
It could copy high civilian presence throughout this town, be discriminate. Over.
Affirm. Additionally, does appear to be aid workers on site at the objective class marker.
Good copy, aid workers on site, objective class, over.
Read that correct?
Hangar Mike, out.
Be advised, friendly convoy is trailing behind you. They are passing through the previous town at this time.
Good copy, Leroy. Friendly elements passing through previous town at this time.
I'm going to stand off to the south and be situated for gun runs.
Be advised, troop in contact,
ID.
RPG.
No, well, copy for contact.
Nemesis Leroy, I've got confirmation on armed individuals at Papua, Quebec, requesting permission to engage with guns from the south.
Yeah, Leroy, this is Nemesis, cleared from the south, over.
Leroy 1-1 copies, cleared from the south in hot.
Roll around 2 on 1. I gotta reposition up.
Okay, affirm. I'm going to be a second. I'm trying to bleed speed as I come in. What the fuck? Not what I want. Fucking bastard.
Friendly's maneuvering on that location.
Leroy
Might not
1-1
have
abort,
time.
abort, abort.
Leroy 1-1 abort.
Time. Friendlies or hostiles left side of the road. Break. Echo 3 on the opposite building.
Because all call signs be advised, taking contact, Apollo 3 Charlie.
Nemesis Knight, reference Knight 1-1 Alpha, opposite side of the MSR, 2 by contacts, 1 with an RPG, top deck.
It's Leroy, same traffic, Leroy 1-1 Foxtrot, or Leroy 1-1 Romeo to the north of that.
There could be additional contact, Leroy 1-1 Romeo, north of previous marker.
I've passed down, I'm at 1500 MSL right now. I'm
Nemesis,
standing
be
by.
advised, we could be in guns on those targets, opposite side of the road if desired. RPG.
That's a negative for now. Both elements are too fluid at the moment to confidently give you confirmation to strike anything.
He's wrong, but okay.
He doesn't know.
Well, it'll be a good debriefing point afterwards. I'm passing through 800 MSL right now.
No. But
I'm passing through 800 MSL right now.
copy. I'm also at 800. Right and right. So I'm going to get in orbit behind you in the same direction if we're going to be co-altitude now.
Yeah, affirm.
I'll be coming around under 6.
Speed's 100 right now.
Copy 100. I'm formed about 3 to 400 behind you.
Watch for spores. I just had somebody bail into another building.
I'm going to go stationary out here northeast behind the hill.
All call signs be advised, taking significant contact inside these buildings. We have 1 by man captured.
Leroy copies. Be advised, you had a squirter, I believe, go running to the south. Reference Leroy 11 Sierra. This is Leroy, no eyes on your contact at this time.
Copy. Taking no more contact at this time. One by squirter to the south. Break.
He hasn't left town. There's nothing inside of town.
Night, standby for transport.
Night, standing by for transport 5. Transport 9, I guess it is. Guarantee he doesn't have to transport 9.
Nope, we have not pushed that to the JTEX, so...
All call signs be advised, taking fire west side, I believe it to be northwest, one by sniper.
Leroy copies. Be advised, I see Kit on the floor at the squirter's location. I bet he's faded deeper into the civilian populace at this point.
Yeah, good copy. I believe it's big caliber gun. Like northwest, break. Potentially.
I heard 911 Alpha.
Reference Nemesis 13 Foxtrot. I need immediate eyes on that.
Knight, can you get eyes?
Solid copy, 911 looking Nemesis 13 Foxtrot. Direct the overhead. At 1-1 visual standby mark.
Leroy, safe traffic.
You got it, Mark 3. Yeah, Mark 3. You got it.
Nemesis Leroy, one-time sniper spotted. Leroy 1-1 Tango.
We both got him the
Copy,
same
Leroy 1-1
fucking
Tango,
time.
one by sniper. Leroy, you are cleared hard, you're on us.
Leroy 1-1 copies, cleared hot. Leroy 1-1 copies, cleared hot. Leroy 1-1 rifle.
Miss. Hit.
Leroy 1-1 BDA 100 over 100, target down.
Copy, BDA 100 over 100, Leroy 1-1 Tango down.
Wow, we both spotted him right at the same, like, quarter of a second.
Yep.
Nemesis 911 still standing by for that transport.
Yeah, wait, 1-9.
Friendlies are clearing south from here. We're checking. Looks like.
Roger, I'm below you to your left. I'm still holding about 800 MSL.
Copy, I am now high. I'm at 1,000.
I see that.
I had to clear the mountain.
Yeah, Knight, this is Nemesis, just stand by for 5.
Still
Affirm,
standing by.
continue to stand by.
Amazing.
Pickup's going to be Nemesis 13 Echo, is going to be LZ London, destination is going to be home base. Hazards are low trees, potentially fences. Break. We're currently out of contact, negative remarks and restrictions, over.
911 copy, Nemesis 13 Echo LZ London, RTB, trees and fences, troops not in contact.
Yeah, good, read back.
Did you want that push time now?
Yeah, push time now.
Roger, Knight in from the south, 30.
Here, I'm going to be in as a show of force from the west. I'm going to just set up for the LZ and then overfly.
Copy, I'm S turns to the southwest. Behind you. Knight 1-1, short final behind me, right?
You're right clear.
It'll be short final.
Some bullshit right there. I wish I could not see that.
Deck.
Knight clear to lift.
Knight lifting outbound east. I am awake, lead, no fire. It's just getting a bit foggy in the valley. This is Knight 1-1, I am outbound southeast RTB.
Copy, Knight outbound RTB. Knight, this is if you want to free fuel while you're there, might be best.
Look, I'm about half gas, I'll top up the tank while I'm there.
You copy, Knight.
Roger, Knight out.
Gunfire north side.
Yeah, heard. It's my direct east. Sounds like Moroccan forces, possibly engaging embedded enemy forces in civilian populace.
Hero 1-1 copy, searching.
One sent down at the cop standby for.
Hero 1-1 uniform and Victor showing approximate positions of rockets.
Copy, Leroy 1-1 Victor in uniform, approximate friendly positions.
Affirm.
Leroy, this is Nemesis. Just be advised, we've detained another member who believes to be part of the terrorist organisation. He is wearing military fatigues, and if you can relay to Knight, I'm going to need a pickup again.
You copied that?
Yeah, for my copy to pick up. Absolutely. Now.
A firm, be advised, Knight copies. Additionally, if it's relevant, I believe Leroy could touch in at LZ London if you need it now.
Yeah, Leroy, this is Nemesis. I'm thinking more LZ Santiago. It's just a bit closer to our zone of control at the moment.
Leroy 1-1 copies, stand by searching. Leroy 1-1 A firm, I can do that.
A good copy. Not immediate. I'd rather keep you top cover at this time.
Leroy copies.
I'm going to be back on station before that happens. Then.
Be advised, Knight is inbound to the AO. They're going to be back on station inside of
One mic.
One mic, over.
Good copy. If you can transmit 5, that'd be ideal. If he's going to
I can hear him.
Be advised, he's got you on comms.
Roundtable, this is City's actual 110.
911, 5 is as follows. Pick up the LZ Santiago, drop us to the home
Do
base.
you have any info on Kabir, Adele?
There are
He was,
low trees.
especially
Our
spotted
current
for,
inbound contact
and
negative
forces.
restrictions over.
And 1-1, Southern County, LZ
Negative.
Santiago,
He's
RTB.
looking for
Freeze,
Op 4
for
you are
contact.
clear to detain him and bring him back to base
To
for
be
further
advised,
interrogation if you
there is
want.
power lines to the south as well, additional hazard.
Copy, that was the original plan.
Solid copy, power lines to the south.
Power lines are very close to the LZ. They're like on top of it, so recommend a northwest approach.
For northwest.
LZ is also very rocky, so you'll have to pick the
1-1,
spotty
standing by on the overhead. Oh, there's. Yeah, I see.
side. Yeah.
Good. Big on pass here.
Yeah, detainees moving south at this time.
Yeah, 911 Nemesis, yeah, push immediate.
Copy, circling in from the northeast. Let's
I'm gonna do a show of force pass from the west as you touch in. I'll go after you this time, just because I'm offset.
on deck.
Over the top, show of force.
Oh my god, there's 2 of them!
Nightwave off.
They got 2 and they were trying to put 2 of them in my seat.
Leroy 1-1, did you copy last 5?
Hey, firm, Leroy can be in less than 30.
Yeah, Leroy push immediate.
Leroy copies less than 30 from the northwest. I'm low altitude if you can ID and deconflict. I see you traffic inside the factor.
They have 2 packs and I'm like, no, you're not putting the other detainee in my co-pilot seat.
Fuck.
Over you, north and south.
Leroy good to left.
Out. Behind you.
Leroy, just be advised, one of your detainees does have his knife still on him, however, it seems to be part of his person, and we aren't able to remove it out of his person at this time.
Leroy copies, Leroy RTV at this time.
911, back on the overhead, resuming ISR.
Roundtable, this is
Becoming 911.
Show 10.
Then Hades.
Be advised, we're just waiting for the Moroccans and the mayor to, and the aid workers to start chatting. I don't know what we're doing.
Smoke,
here
smoke,
at
smoke,
this
smoke,
time.
smoke!
Who can we smoke?
Leroy turning back towards the AO.
Southeast. Night, still up.
You said from the southeast?
Confirm it was southeast to northwest. I saw the rocket fly outbound northwest.
Leroy and Knight, were you able to self-identify origin?
Nemesis, wait.
Copy, waiting.
Wait out, that is.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, I'm waiting out.
I'm overhead, I'm trying to proc a target. Was it from this town or an adjacent town?
Advise report from the ground saying
Was
south
2 to 3
that,
kilometers
smoke.
southeast of me, I believe, according to RWR.
Raj.
Yeah, Nemesis, I confirm it was approximately 2 to 3 southeast from the RWR. I had a fair bit of warning. So it was a pretty long range shot because it was in flight for 10
Good
seconds
copy.
at least.
I'd recommend pushing sensors to Bromley. Legion took significant contact on the location of Bromley. Marking now.
Maybe Landcast.
Nemesis 1-3 Hotel.
You'd be an idiot to still be sticking around by this point, but... I'm scanning the towns on this western bank right now.
I'm gonna pop and try and see if we can ice towards like Lancaster or something.
Recommend also pushing Sawaza, Nemesis 1-3 India as well, possible of the launch location.
Confirm, Nemesis, we are working the problem. We have obviously ice and rocky.
Yeah, all good. We're currently pissing about waiting for the fucking Moroccan forces to do their thing anyway.
This is Leroy, I got it. It's on top of my pause.
Marker Echo 4 approximate.
It's in the town to the south. Mike 14.
Nemesis, Knight relaying for Leroy, marker Mike 14, town of Lancaster to the south. We have
Good copy, Mike 14, town of Lancaster. You're clear, lowest collateral munition.
This is Leroy. I'm rifled 1 time. He's inside the 2-story. He's dodging back and forth on multiple sides. I'm gonna go get in and stand on top of him. For fuck's sake.
2-story north side of town.
You guys
A-firm. Marker is accurate. Leroy A-firm.
Good copy, just checking it wasn't incoming forces or anything.
He's walking out the front. He put his rifle down. Tracking him.
What's ROE for this?
I mean, technically we can waste him, right?
I think so, if we have absolute positive ID on him.
He's Tin Shack opposite across, otherwise we can send the team to go capture him too.
I'd say let's do that.
I'll update the front.
Roundtable, this is Hades Actual 10.
Do you want to get in and provide
Then
very,
Hades.
very close
Do the
overhead
Moroccans
cover
have
so that he
any
doesn't
updates,
move, and I will go move the task force?
At all on their tasking.
Copy.
For now, the
Markers
Moroccans
updated,
can
Echo
hold
16,
the
I saw
current
him
position.
walk,
If you need
one
to displace
across
to help
west
aviation,
out
you're
of
clear to do so.
Good copy, I'll
The
let you know.
north or the south building?
north building.
Roger. I'd recommend you just come in and sit where I'm at, and then I can go transport the team over. Nemesis Leroy request over.
Copy, I got you.
Leroy, send it.
Requesting we bring a fire team or so over and detain this dude. He's dropped off his weapons. We are sitting right on top of his building, but I'm going to need a ground force to come grab him.
Good copy. Does area seem viable for LZ?
This is Leroy. I can make something work. Knight's going to just hold top cover, and I'll come pick you guys up. Just come in like real close so that he knows that we're on top.
GFC now.
Affirm. Like, you can literally sit. I want a very obvious presence that we're here.
Obvious presence until he shoots me with an AK, but yeah, copy, come down on top of you.
Yeah, affirm. Well, then that solves our problem. We can waste him. He's squirting. He's out along the MSR. You see him? Brown shirt. Okay, just track him. I'm going to grab him. Nemesis Leroy, target is squirting at this time. I'm inbound less than 30. Stand by.
Good copy. Inbound less than 30. Target is squirting.
Confirming Santiago. Over.
Yeah, confirm Santiago.
There are copies. 14 seconds.
In the bushes over here, hasn't left. Northeast land, northeast side of town. When you get here, I don't have time to update the map marker because I'm losing sensor otherwise.
Yeah, all good. Maintain sensor. We've got time as long as you've got him.
Nero 1-1, just confirming approximate LZ location. Is it going to be to the east of the town of Lancaster?
Leroy, unknown at this time. Wait out.
Affirm.
Good copy. Unknown at this time.
Knight says affirm. Leroy unable to manually confirm.
Yeah, good copy. Okay, Knight confirms.
Leroy on the deck.
Nemesis, Knight, the actual target is Echo 8 at this time inside the reeds he's hiding. Have not had him pop out yet.
Good copy. Target is Echo 8 inside the reeds.
Recommend just northeast on the road is more than fine.
Yeah, affirm. Visual. We good?
Should be alright.
This is one. All in.
You're right, yeah, good to lift.
Leroy lifting. Transiting, we're going to be landing probably just offset of that to the northeast by like 25 meters. Hey, can you guys hear me on intercom?
I've informed GFC. I'm going to inform one as well.
Caution, semi-tall trees north side of the road.
I'm going to do a little flyby as a recon pass
Also
and point out where the dude
south.
is to you, and also so I can get a good look at the LZ, and then I'll point out where this dude's at if you guys want to look out the right side right now.
Nemesis, this is one. I read back. Target is Echo 8. We had a man pad. He's dropped it, and our objective is to arrest him.
Yeah, we're going to touch in on this road. Contact should be in the reeds over here.
You can go and find him.
Target's still hiding in the reeds, Echo 8.
Weber, he's on Echo 8. That's accurate per night. So he's in the reeds, so you're going to have to sweep him and try and grab him. Should be to our front from here.
Sounds good.
We're be just off your front, left side of the road, he's running to you.
Oh, yes.
Underneath you, underneath you. Oh,
Don't shoot, don't drop him, don't drop him, don't drop him. Keep him
All
alive.
signs be advised. Convoy.
Running.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys good to go chase him down?
He's running east in the...
Okay, we got overhead cover for you. Go.
Nemesis, Echo 9 running northeast along the road.
Good copy. Echo 9 headed northeast.
Nemesis, relay to them. I'm hovering on top of the patch of reeds that he was in.
Still in there, he's still in there.
Dismount there.
Relay that word for word. I'm hovering on top of the reeds that they're in.
Yeah, good copy.
Got visual on my angle, he's still there. Shifting around behind you, he's on the northwest side. They are in contact. He got away from him.
So to be advised, Convoy is on the location, heading towards the current position.
Oh, frag.
Leroy, any idea what that explicit was?
A firm, looks like individual may have tossed a frag. I've got one injured. Individual is detained at this time.
Individual
fuck yeah.
detained, one injured.
Nice work, Leroy. That was fucking great.
Yeah, if it was night, I could use my fucking searchlight.
Still
That would've
left.
been nice. Leroy A firm, I had one who didn't dismount and my 2 detainees. Leroy pushing off site. When you guys want pickup, I can touch back in at the same LZ I dropped them off at where the motorbike's at.
Leroy, this is Nemesis, stand by for transport.
I had a technical error and I'm still on the bird.
Well, hey, Weber, I'm going to put you down in a minute.
Hello, Weber.
Okay, good copy. You're still on the bird, just wrong chat.
Wrong chat. Fucking.
Nemesis Knight, interrogative additional.
Weber, can you hear me?
It's not interrogative, it's a statement.
No, I would
Yes, stand at 9.
Excuse me.
Recommend you check Echo 7
Again,
to verify
Can you hear me?
leadership.
I'm gonna touch you back in a second. I'm gonna go pick up that detainee, so you'll have the chance to get out when I do that.
No worries, no worries.
Echo 7 has the Igla. Was that your readback? Sorry, 9.
Hey, firm, I believe that that should be where he was when we first spotted him.
Good copy. Okay, Echo 7 first spotted should be where the Igla is. Leroy, this is Nemesis. Advise ready for transport.
Leroy, ready for transport. If you guys get the chance to go recover the Igla, and I could take that with me, that would be ideal. Over.
Yeah, good copy. We can probably find space in our vehicle. I'll ask GFC quick.
I mean, it's just an Igla. Just chuck it on your back and throw it in the bird when you get in.
Yeah.
With you, number 2
Just
behind you.
fraction ahead over there as a ground force.
Ready.
Will your dude shoot the tire on the bike from the bird?
They might have. I gave a burst of minis and then somebody shot out the side, so I don't know who got it. Honestly, I'm happy to give ground credit for it because my minis were pretty inaccurate. My goal was just trying to scare him, but either way it worked. Nemesis Leroy, I'm overhead circling the LZ. When I touch in, the brake Humvee that's sitting on site is going to have to piss off either north or south. I don't care which direction.
Yeah, good copy, Leroy. Humvee will move. I'm en route to pick up the Igla at this moment.
Visual on you. Well, by all accounts, that was an incredibly successful hunt.
Very good interdiction, yes. Friendlies are moving into the house with the left time now, looks like.
Yeah, I see.
Not too bad.
It will make for great watching later footage, you know, from the sensor pod.
Leroy 11 push, LZ London, you are dropping off one guy and picking up one guy plus equipment.
Leroy copies. Still ideally would like this Humvee not there.
Moving out this time.
You're going to be on the deck. got the clearance.
Exactly where I wanted to be is where the Humvee is.
Yeah, sorry for being told off by Hamlet.
All whoever's driving.
Certainly. Right, I think so.
Yep.
Southwest northeast.
Good.
Just Leroy, just 1 second.
Leroy waiting.
Leroy, good to lift off.
Leroy lifting.
I'm southwest 600, northbound.
Visual. Leroy RTB this time.
For real?
Yeah, for real, I think. Unless
Roundtable
one of us gets shot by an Igla on the way back again.
Then in Hades.
Or
Be
prisoner.
advised, we're gonna move back to objective class unless you have additional tasking for us at this time.
Wait one.
Nemesis Knight, Etero interrogative.
And
Did you recover the Igla from that building? I just want to
They did, I have
clarify.
yeah, we recovered the Igla and all remaining ammunition.
Hades, be advised,
Others
Rockets
not
say they're gonna be setting up shop over at Objective Glass. You're clear to RTB at this time.
All call signs be advised, ground forces heading back up to Objective Glass.
Oh, copy. Moving back to class. I don't think that's going to be what's happening. Also, when I got shot, I literally called the location like a headshot. I was like, it's from the land castle.
Howdy. 3.
We're gonna need footage of you after this.
Uh-huh.
They're just transiting west back.
Respawn on. It will fix the IPCs.
I'll yell at you if I urgently need anything.
Sounds good. Nemesis Leroy at 0.
Leroy, send it for Nemesis.
Be advised, drop-off complete. Leroy is returning to the AO at this time.
It'll be Leroy turning to AO at this time, drop off complete.
Confirm I am 1 mic out from your position.
Good copy, 1 mic out. We don't know our
950
next
MSL,
task.
passing over
Turning to
northeast,
objective class
corner
at this
south.
time.
Better.
Correction, 1,000
He's at objective class, waiting further tasking.
Copy, it is we want.
What's your current speed?
90 at 1,000 MSL, 1,100 now. Very
Yeah, Raj, I'm slotting in behind you with a fair bit of separation. I'm at 1,300 doing 90.
It's anywhere from 70 to 90, depending on what part of the orbit I'm in. How focused I am at the camera.
I understand.
I am, like I said, not an expert at flying while also cameraing.
The 60 is nice if you can get it into the right orbit configuration in terms of bank angle and speed. I've just been really struggling with that for today for some reason. I just consistently find myself in steep dives and excess airspeed. It's really annoying.
I don't have that problem. I just, depending on what angle I'm observing at, I do not like looking through the skids.
Valid.
Just to make extra sure, I'm sure you're already doing it though, can we just get all main routes into the town on scoops? GFC has a feeling they're going to try something here.
Leroy, firm, I'm scanning south at this time.
I'm east, alright. I'm gonna take one more pass up the hillside over here where the sniper was before and just check that again.
Copy. I'm gonna push up to 1,500 and just do a non-standard for tight orbit. If you just want to deconflict below that, I'll just stay here or above unless I'm shooting something. Oop.
Audible explosion south.
Yep, visual. Looks like
Be
IDF.
advised, IDF.
I'm pushing sensors far south. Leroy copies, visual
Be
IDF
advised, we're
impact,
taking
pushing
IDF on
sensors
our
south.
location time now.
I'm pushing off-site of the task force to the east to try to avoid
Copy,
being
Hades.
hit.
Be advised, Moroccan
Direction
forces
to the west.
at Patrol Base Sunray reported they heard mortar fire to their northeast. I say again, to the
Northeast of Sunray.
Hard bank.
Copy. Northeast of
Close.
Patrol Base Sunray.
Northeast. Sunray's the near one, yeah?
Sure.
Close-ish.
Get in the far northern mountaintop. I'm going to circle around west-east.
I'm scanning where the Convoy ambush was and the rocks along that.
011, this is Nemesis. Push sensors northeast, patrol base Sunray. Moroccan forces reported hearing mortars to their northeast.
011, A firm, already on it per comms via task force net.
Yeah, good copy. Yeah.
Night, in traffic.
More impacts. This is Leroy, I got him. For our team guys, infantry contact, marker Mike 15, grid 0312901.
Yeah, Leroy, this is Nemesis. Eyes on, you're mid hot. Pilots to us orders.
Leroy, A firm. Fuck you in particular.
Did you just nuke him with a November? Is that what I just saw?
Hey, firm. I'm coming back in with cannon because they had some forward elements that are going to survive that. They're not going to survive this. Feel free to 2-on-1 if you want.
Copy, marking a squirter to the north. And, Echo 11. I'll be behind you, rockets.
Righter.
Leroy, BDA if able.
Leroy, BDA, approximately 50 over 100 re-attacking.
Go with 50 over 100. Obviously clear to 2-on-1.
Yeah, from more handling it.
Come on, rockets.
Good rockets.
Okay, out southwest.
You want to scan the hills again? I'm going to do another low pass. Nemesis Leroy, Tenant BDA appears to be 100 over 100 at this time. Leroy is pushing back in for just a low pass to re-verify.
Good copy, BDA appears to be 100 over 100 at this time.
On the east
Going
side.
for low pass over.
Altitude.
Also be advised, friendly forces, or ground forces are headed to patrol base Sunray at this time.
Leroy copies. Leroy confirms BDA 100 over 100, returning to the unit.
No joy, you slide up to
BDA
RP
confirmed
tire.
100 over 100, returning to head over.
Yep, I'm gaining altitude right now. I'm at passing through 1,000.
So copy 1-0.
Reading you 2x5.
Wait 1.
Guys, we'll be at patrol base Sunray soon. Might be able to hear you better from there.
Nemesis Leroy on the overhead visual on the Convoy.
Scopes clean.
So copy 1-0.
Icarus, how copy round table? I'll put through.
I copy you, Icarus. Can you relay to Hades, Moroccans would like to investigate those bodies that aviation just hit, see if they can recover any of the mortar equipment.
Copy. So copy, will relay. Hades, Icarus 10, do you copy?
Hades, copies all.
Or copy, you copy direct from roundtable.
A firm, we made it to Soundwave right as he started his transmission.
Roger, understood. I don't even see the tubes. Where are the tubes?
They packed them up and put them in their bag.
Oh, I see one right here. I got the marker on. Echo 12, I can see the, I'm pretty sure it's a tube on the ground. Also, it's a blood splatter.
Nemesis Leroy, marker is up to date. Leroy 11 Whiskey is the IKI mortar team. They're spread out over, I don't know, a 50 odd meter area.
Yeah, good copy. Leroy 11 Whiskey is last known location or destroyed mortar team spread about out over a 100 meter area from there. Be advised we're patrolling up there this time.
Leroy copies. Be advised, from what we saw, the mortars were packed up and being carried on their backs, just for when you get there.
Good copy. The mortars have been packed up and we've been carried on their backs.
Read back correct.
Oh, hi, I'm above you again. I'm gonna come back down low.
Well, I mean, we can keep the current. I'm low, you're high. We can keep that right now. I'm fine staying low.
You said that, and I was already in a dive. I'm now at or below fucking 800.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll stay above 1,000 then. Just caution terrain with the mountaintops.
Right.
Just scanning the hilltops primarily since they're going in the kill box.
Convenient. Each objective, they're getting closer and closer to coming back home. But one has moved down and one is up top.
Yep, that's sensible.
They are no longer sensible.
I mean, they've got us for overhead cover, so it's fine.
I need to say it. I won't say it.
And there's the shanty town that's up to the northwest. That's sort of the nearest place that somebody could pop out of, though.
I can go do a run and look at that.
I don't see anything. I'm fairly low angle in terms of my visual over there. I haven't seen any thermals the entire time.
I'm pushing it. Just fly it.
Do what you like. Just watch your altitude. It looks like you might be creeping up a little bit.
More so because I was flying at the camera. I didn't want to hit terrain while I was flying. I'm coming right. Intelligence update, it's a shanty town. There is fuck all there.
Great intel.
Very, very intelligent hell. Goatman's still here. He is looking up at me.
I mean, I would look up at you too.
Yeah, all call signs be advised. We have confirmed that these fuckers are dead. What we are currently doing is confiscating their mortars to our vehicles to make sure they
Very
cannot
helpful.
recover them.
Leroy copies.
I mean, I could confirm that they're dead.
Yeah, me too.
Put a couple more, like, bursts of rockets into them, then we'll make sure they're really dead.
Yeah, you know, I think that's a great idea, honestly.
Roundtable, Icarus, calling, Hades actually calling you.
Be advised,
Keep-
we've confirmed the data, we picked up some intel, and we're going to return to the cop.
Roundtable, Icarus, relaying for Hades. Be advised they have picked up the mortars and confirmed that the team is dead. Their plan is to now return to Cop Atlas at this time.
Affirm, they're cleared to RTB.
Hades, Icarus, relay from Roundtable. You are in fact cleared RTB.
Appreciate relay. 80's out.
So if you use a SATCOM, you wouldn't have it.
Yeah, well, SATCOM SOPs haven't been established yet. That's my fault.
Look at
All call signs be advised. Ground force is going to be en route back to Cop Atlas at this time to provide top cover and route reconnaissance, please.
Leroy copies. Your route is clear. Back to Cop Atlas from your current position. Break. Only known thermal is the Goat Man, who is still in his previous position. Other than that, you guys are all good.
Good copy. That man must really fucking love his goats. Scope clear other than the goat man, over.
Feedback correct. You appear to be very high in my space.
Oh, hi. MySpace doesn't exist.
What happened at 800 or below?
You know, it creeps up over time as they keep going over terrain.
Okay, well, what altitude do you want? I will take a different one.
We'll go back to 800.
Will you? Because if it's creeping up, I'm happy to take lower. I don't give a shit. I just want to stay at an altitude.
Yes, Dad. Did you die?
No, but only because I had nothing better to do than look out for traffic in that moment.
Oh, there's a church over here.
Yeah.
No more shanties.
Wood hasn't been up in an aircraft, has he?
I don't believe so.
Well, we should pull him up to be a sensor op one of these times then.
Yeah, I have a fair amount of gun camera footage, including from that first town where we recommended that we do a run, and he said, "No, they're maneuvering," and I'm like, but we could have done it by the time that they started moving.
Yeah, it's the classic over-controlling from the JTAC and not enough handoff of the AO or trust to air assets, so that can all be worked on.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it was civilian populated. I don't know if there were civilian portion of the buildings, but I could have gouged right through, like windows and killed the dudes.
Yeah, I assume it's all going to be bomb on target stuff.
At that range, for that close. Also, they are literally almost big.
Yep. I got a little uncomfortably close to terrain on the cop there. I wasn't paying as close attention to that piece as I probably should have been.
Oh, see? Well, maybe if your altitude crept up a little more, you wouldn't have a problem.
So, let's see, I'm shooting low left, and so what I should do is aim high and right of the target that I'm shooting at, yeah?
Sure. We're probably close enough to land.
It appears you guys are clear to land now.
Yep, I think so. You want to go first, or shall I?
Yeah, I got it. I'm already hooking in. Plus, I'm
Literally just about to give that. Thank you. But thank you. Fuck, I forgot your call sign.
round table.
Thank you, fuck.
Yeah,
I
that
forgot your call sign.
Nice. I almost called myself fun. I caught it.
it.
Art, that was either the luckiest or the best shot you've ever fucking done with a minigun.
Ta-da.
I don't.
We'll
not-
get to it later.
Well, we're not
but
sure that was us. But go ahead.
Whoever
like I
it
said,
was.
I think it's certainly possible that it was. I'm just
Well-
happy to.
We'll get to it eventually, but Jesus Christ. Okay, alright, so your initial objective was to escort and then route clear for friendly convoy. You took some initial contact from a sniper over